Real. Serving up a real treat.
All right, what's going on, everybody? We back at it again, bringing
Yes,
you
sir.
a good episode. What's going on, my brother? How you
Man,
feeling?
we doing great, my G. Yourself, big homie?
Man, I am doing awesome, and I know we cut that thing a little short last time, but that was for the crypto episode, so don't worry about it. We're definitely bringing y'all more crypto for beginners and everything like that. This time, we're not going to be cut short. And we're going to give y'all a great show today because today I want to talk about hustle.
Hustle
Hustle.
hard.
Mhm.
Hustle hard.
You
That's
know,
it, man.
and then the reason why I bring that up, because you know how you go to stores and everything, and then like Walmart, Target, Publix, your local grocery store, just whatever. And you see like these old folks in there working, see people with handicaps in there working. And so my question to anybody that's out there, what is stopping you from going out there getting your money or hustling? If I seen an 88-year-old woman in Walmart pushing carts like she's about to just die over, but she in there hustling now. I don't know what kind of retirement plan she got, or clearly she must think that she need to keep moving, in order to stay up. But she's out there hustling. So to what point, do you just say if they can go out there and do it, there should be no reason why we can't go out there and do it?
I
So,
think that's a good, valid question, actually, because just to add on real quick, I see a lot of bums. Like, you be at the
hmm
light, what I'm saying? They be sitting there sometimes be looking like they got fresh shoes on and everything. And I be like, bro, if you can sit out here and like beat the pavement for 4 or 5 hours in the hot sun, you can be working for somebody for at least 8 hours and some AC somewhere, my G. You know what I'm saying? And getting some for sure money for it. So, I think at the end of the day, for everybody, it's basically what do you desire and what do you want, and then like what is the way or the vehicle in which you see, or the path and how you see yourself getting there, right? And
exactly.
a lot of people might not see themselves, actually getting. They might want a certain thing, but you don't see yourself actually knowing how to get it, right? So I think for a lot of people, they don't have the right type of tools in order for them, what I'm saying, a lot of times, just to access or get the things that's needed or get the things they want. Now, when it comes to tools, though, that means that you should already kind of been brought up with some kind of training that helped you, maximize some kind of area where you can be efficient at, regardless if it was just washing dishes. All right, well, then you can go wash the dishes for any restaurant. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You want to be a house cleaner, they got that. You know how to cook. Guess what? They got a lot of cooking jobs.
There's
So,
a
like,
lot of cooking jobs out there.
if you
So
do anything but landscaping, they got landscaping. Who don't cut some grass? Who don't rake some leaves? You know what I'm saying?
everybody's always looking for some leaves to cut. Everybody's either looking for the yard to get done, whether it's leaves being picked up, whether it's the grass being cut, a tree knocked down, anything. Like you said before, it's when you out there, with the like almost like I don't even rock Jordans, but when I see people on the side of the road, with Jordans on, that lets me know that you're pretty much doing better than me. But you out here, you see what I'm saying?
Come
You
on
out
now.
here trying to get that tax free money and everything like that. Hey, I ain't mad at you,
Come on now.
but I'm just saying, save some of that energy for some folks that really do need it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I shouldn't see you on the corner, on different highways on different days of the week. Like, how are you traveling to?
Yeah, exactly. You beat me over here this time. Like,
Yeah, and your Jordans ain't fucked up. Your Jordans are pretty clean.
yep.
So you're doing this kind of walking and stuff like that. I'm like, it's no way.
Man,
So
them folk guys, they got a lot of drive and heart and tenacity. And it's like a lot of times people got that same type of energy, but it be pointed in the wrong direction. So like
mhm,
if you had that same drive and everything else, what I'm saying, that same energy, that veracity, if you put it towards a real good project or, just a real good direction where it can multiply for you, you're gonna get that and some. So yeah.
and that could also tie into like crypto too, because if you out there and you're investing, that's a side hustle in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So you're still hustling. You're building an investment, and you're building towards wealth, which is another a hustle. So it's like even when you go out there, so even if your hustle is on the side of the road in the heat, you know what I'm saying, asking people for money, that's a hustle because people give up money and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that's a hustle. But another legit way that I see happening is when them kids be rewarded and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody some kind of product, you know, instead of just giving out money, like you giving them water or something. It's a product that you're selling, you
Yeah,
know.
they're trying to create
Right.
a service at the same time. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause and it's a good thing in a way, you know, because you got to start somewhere. But I think they got too much competition right there. That thing's saturated. That's a saturated market right there.
Hey, everything in this world right now is pretty much saturated.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to be in one lane, you know. And I ain't mad at it if you get out there and you get it. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That means you're business minded. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting it done.
So think of another product that you can sell, right, with that same attitude, that same business mindset, that same energy, but then you ain't got to put yourself in that type of environment. We be seeing
Right.
some crazy stuff that be going on when folks be just selling waters and Powerades and stuff. Good God Almighty, but for $1. So
For $1. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like, you know, everybody want to be, you know, on the block, you know, hustling. You know, I don't even know if hustling's still a thing nowadays. You know, because at some point you got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? But if that's your hustle, all power to you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody just can't be on the block. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, at some point you got to redirect that energy to somewhere. You know, because there's plenty of trades that could be learned right now. You know, but maybe somebody's just good at, you know, being on the street. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's how you're doing it, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? My whole point of this topic is that if you can see, you know, old folks out there with disabilities or other people with disabilities out there getting money, they're hustling just like us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somewhere. So if you out there and you thinking something's holding you back from doing a job or getting where you need to be, you're lying to yourself. You know, and that's the message I can get across today from this podcast. It would be that you're lying to yourself. Get out there and go do it. You know, straight lying to yourself, and you know nobody's going to tell you otherwise. I'm nobody's yes man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to keep it real with people, and then that's just how I feel. So if you out there talking about something, oh, I can't get a job, I'm a felon, or I can't get a job, so I got a speeding ticket 20 back in 2002 or whatever you want to call it, you're lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That speeding ticket and preventing you from getting a job or hustling in 2022 right now.
there's a lot of jobs out here. I just got offered a job for the weekend, as a matter of fact, as a bouncer. You know what I'm saying? So like,
See?
bro, it's all kind of jobs. You know, I mean, like you work out, like you in shape. Oh yeah, you can do this too. Like,
Now that's the thing. See, bouncers are out there in clubs. Clubs are still going on. And if
yeah,
you fight, that's a perfect job for you, or that's a
yeah.
perfect right.
You want to
So
be where it's lit. You want to see women. You want to make sure you're gonna get cash on demand all day when you get paid. A bouncer might be a good job for you.
good job for you. If you like to fight, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go into law enforcement, bouncing is a perfect job for you. Nice hustle, I should say. If you don't want to call it a job, it's a nice hustle for you. Just
So you
like
get some good clients, and then you can be like, bodyguarding for them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you
Chaperone
could.
them around and stuff. So yeah, you got
Mhm.
some growth
If,
to it too.
if you like to drive, you know what I'm saying, and you just sitting at home, but you like to get behind the wheel, there's Amazon out there, there's Uber, there's people that need to be chauffeured, so you don't even got to do Uber.
You
You
can do
can
your own transit service right now.
you
Cause see
can
the way, and you know what, you hit on something big. Um, just because they're going with all this new automation, where according to the World Economic Forum, um, they want it where people don't even have the sovereign right to drive anymore, to travel anymore. It's your right to travel as a person, as an individual. It's your God-given right to travel around this earth. You know what I'm saying? So we travel everywhere, but then now they're trying to say that they want to make it where you don't have a right to even own a car physically, right?
mm,
So, because they don't want people driving, they're gonna want you using what, a Uber that has a robot driving it, because you just put in the GPS coordinates and it's gonna make sure to take care of it because it's safety. And we're gonna make sure there's gonna be less accidents this way and all this other stuff, right? So now it's like, yo, What if I don't I want a real person driving me? I don't feel goddamn going right driving around with nobody up front, but that thing got my stress levels going crazy, right? So now a person can open up a new shuttle service. You got a real person in there saying hi, how you doing it, giving you some water, letting you sit down. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel way better because you actually see a person there. Like it's gonna be a shock that people be like, yo, this thing is driving with nobody on it. You know what I'm saying? So I think like coming up soon, it's about to be where if you can have a niche to take care of physical people in some kind of way, oh man, it's gonna be very big and high demand because soon man, they're gonna have everything automated. You're gonna be with a robot, a program, or whatever they got it now with that workout. Now you don't even need a trainer no more. Your
What is
mirror
that?
turns to the gym.
The Peloton or the mirror or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
they got the Peloton bike and they got the mirror.
Yeah,
The whole mirror just turned into a person and be like, hey, how you doing today? Let's get it.
right.
You make me get pumped up. You know what I'm saying? Like
You want to get pumped up for stuff like that. You know, sometimes we need that. That's a necessary. That sometimes you do need stuff like that to give it a
yeah.
different feel. I guess I should say. You know,
I mean, yeah, cause some people don't like going to the gym, so now you got your own
right?
personal little trainer right there. So it fits a market in need, but they want to be so broad and so ranged to the point where it's like when you go to the grocery store now, most people don't even say hi to each other. You can sit in the line for 10, 15 minutes. You in Walmart. The only time you ever say something like, "Boy, they folks slow as hell." Hell yeah, but they show
Yeah,
me, but goddamn, but they don't like coming to the store. You complain. You won't say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" No, you won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on some negative crap, if anything. If you do say something. But 9 times out of 10, you just be walking right by a person. It's like they ain't even there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
to me,
true.
we've already kind of got bought and automated to real people, to real stuff. I mean, we ain't acting like people no more.
I mean, that's true in a sense. You know, but not for me. You know, certain stuff I just know, especially if I'm in a Walmart line or something. You know, I hate to do it to them, but I have to bag my own groceries. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's OCD in me, and I tell them all the time, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I got you. You finish scanning, ringing up, you can see the line, and like people, for the love of God, when you in stores like this and you see a line, just know that they're working and you're their place of establishment.
Come on now.
There's no reason for you to be mad or huffing and puffing. Bring your ass in there at an earlier time or something.
And please know that they do not own the store. All right,
Right.
they can't do nothing special, magical.
So you can't get mad at
No,
them for now. Some of them, granted, they might be slow, but guess what? They're out there hustling. Goes back to it again. They're doing their job. They're getting money. They're hustling. You're in there spending money. Maybe you're mad that you got to spend some money, but damn it, you got to eat. There's a reason why you in there. Or damn it, you need an electronic, or you need some kind of appliance. Maybe you need deodorant. You need to get your hygiene right. You in there for a reason. So just like they're in there hustling, you're in there hustling in a certain way because either you need something to get somewhere to go hustle, or you need that product to get you where you're going so you can hustle. So all that still ties in to hustling. But just don't be in there huffing and puffing. There's self checkout lines, there's regular lines. Now, granted, you know, these stores like Walmart sometimes they good for having 4 lines open when there's 88 people in one line. You know,
yeah.
maybe you short staff, maybe you're not. You know, pull the people that's supposed to be CMs or whatever they call at these places, get your butt on the register, just help move the line. You know what I'm saying? Because courtesy. You know what I'm saying? People are in there spending money, so I can see it both ways. You know what I'm saying? But just know that when you're in there, there's no reason to be huffing and puffing because you brought your butt in there a little too late in the day, knowing that these stores get packed up. You know,
And if you mad, that might just be the case for you to go ahead and make your own store where you thrive off of people's time, right? You know what I'm saying?
right?
We're gonna give you back your time. We make it nice, fast, and efficient. Everything you need to get, you know what I'm saying? So that might be another little niche right there for
There you
somebody.
go, another hustle that you can just think of while you waiting in line.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? So be like, what can I do to make these transactions faster?
And you know what? Just to help make the transactions a little bit faster, you have YouTube now, where they're doing streaming, basically stream shopping. All right, they stream shopping now. So YouTube don't got into the hustle now. They gonna try to eat some of the pie for Amazon and Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So you on YouTube, you streaming. Appreciate y'all being on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Checking this out. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Much love. But you might see an ad now where YouTube like, yo, Do you like this? You can buy this right now. All you got to do is guess what? Scan it right now with your QR code. Boom, your cow. Scan this QR code with your phone. You know what I'm saying? Take your strap, boom, and you can buy it just like that now. Like this is where it's going to now.
See, that's good. You know what I'm saying? They making innovative ways of helping you progress. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody that's out there, if you like computers, you know how to work it. The IT techs out there, there's coding out there. Like there should be no reason why your mentality should stop your hustle. So all you gotta do is switch your mentality up, and then your hustle will be right there. Because clearly y'all got it in y'all somewhere in there. Somewhere in there y'all got it, but then somewhere in there y'all got lazy. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in there y'all got lazy. So let us help you become unlazy, basically. You
Just
know.
keep it moving, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be like the cereal, man. As you done ate like 2 or 3 bowls, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, everything start more to move, right?
There you go. You get enough of that cereal and that milk up in you definitely gonna be like, oh, gotta move.
Gotta move.
Move.
But then you feel better afterwards. And that's just what it is, right? As you done finish doing the good movement, the good work, you know what I'm saying? You get to see the progress that you made, right? You feel good afterwards. Like your body feel good, everything. So that's a good way to shoot up and boost up your morale. And next thing you know, the light cut on, and you find you another hustle. Now you're like, no, you know what? I got another great idea. I can do this. You know what? I do photography, right?
Right.
I'm doing pictures for people. You know what? Let me go shoot some houses, some real estate, bro. We account, right? Next thing you know, you're like, you know what? I can do it like this. Let me start doing animals too, then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because everybody love the animals, right? So yeah, like you say, it's about being more innovative, my dear. I think you're right. It's about being innovative.
So and that's the thing. Like I said, I'm not here to be y'all yes man. I'm not here to tell y'all, that you can't do it because you got one little hiccup somewhere down in your life. You know what I'm saying? And you can see these old people out here getting that money by pushing carts or checking your receipt at a line or just whatever. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all folks that's out there, that flip that lazy switch, let's unflip that switch and let's get y'all out there hustling again. Because we all got something in us. Each and every one of us has something in us that can accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's dog walking, picking up poop, pressure washing, like little stuff that you don't think of. Like the job that I do, they come in, they butt floors and happy doing it. Like that's they hustle. You know what I'm saying? And don't let one person knock what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're providing whatever you're providing for you, your family, whatever. So fuck it. We already know Elon Musk got millions, trillions of dollars. That's fine. He got his hustle the way he did. The janitor at the school, I'm probably going to retire in probably like 10 more years.
Unless he like our janitor in school at Monroe, the Asian dude driving the Mercedes Benz in school, the big 500. You know what I'm saying? He driving better than the principal was, but he knew a little bit of science about money and everything else, and how to work the right thing. That
so that janitor can go live, have himself a $1 million home or a 6-figure salary from being a janitor. There's nothing wrong with it. That's his hustle, and he learned how to do it great. And he's driving Mercedes Benz. I love it.
I think that's the other topic of today is about bringing joy. When you bring joy to things, bring joy to people, or whatever you do brings you joy. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, that's your way for the hustle, right? Because you enjoying what you're doing, right? And it's actually bringing good energy back and bringing good energy to people, and people enjoy it, right? So now, guess what? That just keeps multiplying and going and going. So I think that was a secret, like you said, the dudes bumping the floors, but they coming in smiling, they enjoying it. It takes a skill that they know that they got. You can't got that make this bad boy shine like me. You know what I'm saying? So can't get this like this.
And I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I can't go out there and buff a floor, but
learning or something. But just saying, like, everybody got their skills and their traits.
There you go.
To the table. Yeah, follow the strong suits.
Just like all these contractors out here for lawnmowers and stuff, there's a bunch of, you would think that cutting grass is a saturated field, but it's not. There's so many lawns and yards in this world that it will always be available. So if you got a lawnmower and you like being outside, there's your hustle again. Like there's so many avenues of doing something that you should not be doing nothing.
Come on, my G.
Here you go.
So
Amen.
many avenues
Hey,
of
I'm just
doing
gonna say
something
amen.
that you should not be doing nothing. Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, amen. That's all I'm saying.
hey man,
Amen.
that's a can't be surreal quote right there. The goddamn, fuck is the magic right there, boy. Y'all better know it, boy. The magic just hit there.
Boy, I mean, they just come out, man. They just come out like that. They just flow so well. They just flow so well.
So, on the topic of still doing something, anything, there's a lot of things you can do. If you want to learn anything about the tech field, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, Google has a lot of free courses. Like a lot of free courses. I didn't even believe it. Google has a lot of free courses where they're teaching people this because, of course, they want you to come work for them afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. But they're getting you certified. They're getting you a field. It don't matter if it's like AWS. It don't matter if it's a program. Like, they got a lot of stuff you can do. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I think it's more about people having more confidence in themselves and saying, you know what, let me try this. Pretty sure I can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you got to kind of just put your mind to. But the way the world is transitioning to, and for most of us that have kids, we should already be able to kind of see what the world gonna be looking like 5 to 10 years from now for them, right? So I think a lot of us be missing the bigger picture a lot of times, right? We still be thinking about ourselves, but we got youngins and everything. This is gonna be their world soon, right? So what kind of world and environment do they want, or we want them to be in, right? So a lot of times we have the power to create that right now. And especially in this transition that we're going in worldwide, there's a lot of stuff you can see on the news. And it don't matter what part of the world you're going to. Like, it's a lot of stuff right now because we're going in this, what they call it, two worlds colliding together. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to this new phase of change. And a lot of it is going to be on the technical stage. And dealing with computers, robots, and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it still is going to be dealing with people too as well. And I think that's going to be the highest one that's going to be more needed because that physical engagement, physical contact, that physical representation still needs to be there. So, yeah, a lot of things to fight for out here. A lot of things to still be building out here.
Exactly. So, but that's basically the topic that I wanted to touch on today. Kind of ran over my time limit a little bit, but that's all good because when we bring y'all, see, I don't think y'all realize what this podcast is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't realized that this podcast is here to drop gems on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're here not to be y'all yes men, basically.
But just thought provokers. That's all. Probably get you pissed off, say something crazy. Like that's good.
There you go.
That's thinking.
And that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? And then we can change two people's minds today about going out there to hustle. We did our due diligence, not even our job, because we love to do this. We're here talking to y'all and everything like that. So we're here for y'all. Just know there's gonna be a lot of no's coming out my mouth because I treat y'all like my kids. Just know this, know that. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Just know that I'm gonna push you and provide you and motivate you because you got that self power where you know you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody probably just need to push you just a little bit to let you know that you know what you can do it.
Right.
Put it like this: we believe in the us because we believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Believe in me that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Believe in the we that believe in you, and that's all it is. We believe in y'all, so we feel good telling y'all this stuff, knowing that somebody gonna really pick it up and run with it. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be hitting us back like, yo, I didn't get on the show. I got something to speak about. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
I got something to share. You know what I'm saying?
So let's not forget that y'all can always hit us up and come on the show. If y'all got something to say, we here for you. You know what I'm saying? You just let us know in the comment. You can definitely DM me on Instagram, Can't Be Surreal. Anything, Facebook too. So we're there for you. So if ever, like, hey, I got something to say, and you think it might be thought provoking, or you just need something to get off your chest, this is the show to do it.
Got the platform for you.
Got the platform for you. I'm talking to everybody. If you're mentally unstable, people out there, if you're part of the community, I don't want to disrespect no alphabets. So if you're part of the community, definitely come on the show. We're taking all comers. So we're definitely here for everybody.
We're taking everybody. Whistleblowers too. You got something that need to be said, motherfucker, say it. We tired of this right here. Folk bottling up, holding
Right.
stuff inside. You ain't the folk died and you saying stuff like, well, you could have changed lives a long time ago. What y'all doing?
There you go. So this is the show to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all take our advice. You know, if not, we're gonna be on anyway. Still talking, still being y'all know men. You know, and we're gonna leave it at that. You know, but I'm trying to tell you, I got something planned for the next episode. I don't know if too many women gonna like what I got to say on the next time we talk. But
We'll
I'm not
start
gonna
going
really,
real hard.
I'm not even going to say I'm sitting here disrespect women because I'm not. But what I am going to say is on the next show, I'm gonna be uplifting the brothers. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think that's needed right now because we have more brothers uplifted anyway and doing the right thing.
Right.
We have a lot more women on par better too, man. This shit go hand in hand.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. It really do.
So on the next show, just remember, I'm gonna be uplifting my brothers and ladies. I'm not gonna leave y'all out because on the show after that, I'm gonna be uplifting y'all. So it definitely goes hand in hand. But it's pretty much our time for now. Appreciate y'all listening. And then just remember on the next show, ladies, tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't really so much bashing y'all, it's just uplifting my brothers and stuff like that.
And bring a paper and a pen because at the end of the day, it's gonna be some stuff that's gonna be said that you want to make sure that you remember. Of course, you can always watch it, but having things on hand so you can just recollect and kind of go into your own build with it is always better. So this is gonna be a good learning gem for everybody, male and women. But I think at the end of the day, women do need to hear certain things so they understand things better too from a male's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that brings better balance for everybody. So,
and ladies, if y'all want to come on the show and the time I'm going to have something to say, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? You come on, I give y'all opinion and everything like that. We can have a civilized conversation, you know, about it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just like to all my fellas, when I do the topic about the women, y'all can come on and say what y'all have to say, have a civilized conversation about it. There's no wrong answer to anything when it comes to stuff like this, you know. Sometimes you just need people empowerment, and we got y'all.
booyah, cow. So until next time, next show, next rhyme, y'all already know what it is. Can't be surreal. Marcus the Magic. Y'all get a relic. We'll see y'all again. Peace.